Let's get into the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion remastered. Let's leave off where we last were. I got a lot of work to do in this. I haven't really played it a lot. We're gonna get her done. We're gonna get her dancing. What was I doing in this game? I must have detected life on? Question mark. Something tells me this is like, should I even, how did I even get in here? What even is this room? Watch it load back, not even be the same kind of building at all. I was following. Yeah, what the hell? Nope, that's the invisibility one. I must already had detect life on, unless it's something I'm wearing. I've set this. W's. Good question. Let's go to Cloud Ruler Temple and go and see the heir to the throne of Uriel Septim. Master Sneak, are they?
I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful. I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day. His way of atoning for the death of Emperor Uriel, I suppose. Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated. Thank you. Talk to Stefan.
I will find these
He
spies.
can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible.
It will be done.
I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
Sounds good,
I'll have
bud.
to proceed cautiously with the Mysterium Zoxes. It is exceedingly dangerous.
Roger that, Martin. Sorry, my lord.
Hail. What can I do for you, sir? Aye, she's a beauty, isn't she? It's hard not to admire the stonework. That's some real craftsmanship, that is. At least now we have a name to put to our enemy. Manka Cameron and the Mythic Dawn will pay for their foul crimes. We always see them near the runestone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry. Farewell. Ha! Ow! Ah!
This appears to be the area. Warm one. Nope.
Lord Dagon! Only the chosen will survive the cleansing. You cannot escape the Master's vigilance. The time of cleansing is almost here. Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon. Paradise awaits me.
Oh, roger that. We're gonna go to Castle Bruma. We're gonna go find out what it is we need to know about these spies. Trying to kill the Emperor's son already. A little early for that, isn't it?
I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard. I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their ways with respect.
Something the Imperials couldn't do in Skyrim.
You're talking to me,
later.
and I don't like you. Goodbye.
Oh. Alright.
So? Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious? God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days. Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere. I trust that you'll handle things appropriately. The less I know about it, the better. Just
Roger that,
go
Captain.
away.
They don't like me because I've slaughtered multiple of their men.
I don't have time for you.
I bet you
Quickly
don't.
now.
It's funny, they can be at 99% like rate, but if you slaughter their own people and then you serve time, they'll still be at a 99 like rate and still not like you, but still help you. Ironic, isn't it? Let's go search this traitor scum house. I was like, it's gotta be a basement. This place ain't that big. It's right in front of my eyes. I just can't see, mate. The master was pleased to hear of your activities outside of core. The more gates that we open, the nearer we are to the glorious cleansing. The master has chosen you and Severi for a most crucial mission, a sign of your advancement through the ranks of the chosen. We have learned that the Septim heir has gone to ground at Cloud Ruler Temple, the lair of the cursed blades. The master has made its destruction the top priority of the order, and Lord Dagon has committed whatever resources are required. Pending a report on the Septim's activities at Cloud Ruler Temple, and your assessment of temple defenses and possible routes of escape, we plan to open a great gate in the open ground before Bruma as soon as possible. Remember, the first 3 lesser gates represent only the preliminary stages of Great Gate deployment. Do not in any way compromise your cover and defense of these gates. New ones can be quickly and easily reopened. And once the Great Gate is open, the fall of Bruma is assured. Cloud Ruler Temple cannot stand long after that, and the Septim will be caught like a rat in a trap. We would welcome any further details you can offer concerning the Imperial agent who rescued Martin from Kvatch. But again, we caution you, do not risk a confrontation. The individual is not to be trifled with. The dawn is breaking. Bruma Cameron. Come on. Another copy of the second one, huh? The plot thickens. I had a feeling it's to the left. But you never know what loot lies around, laddie.
I'll feel better when you've eliminated... What have you learned about... Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes. I will send word to the Countess at once.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xarxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual. But so far, I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one. I've learned that the Mysterium Xarxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Mankar Cameron bound himself to the Xarxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual. I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years.
You get the skeleton key again in Skyrim. Wonder how many years it wasn't around.
The merchants of Cyrodiil would sleep more soundly, knowing this key is gone from the world. But why tell them? You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Bruma, I think. Farewell, my friend.
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city. It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own.
You expect them to
Captain
live?
Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find.
Oh boy.
You should rendezvous with Captain Bird immediately. The sooner that gate is closed, the better.
Ow! Ah! Ah! Ow! Ow! Oh! Ah! Ah!
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Kvatch available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate. All right, give me a minute to talk to the men. Everyone's a bit jumpy right now. All right, boys, listen up. We've got to close that gate over there. Nobody likes the idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kvatch. And that's not going to happen here, not while I'm captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards how we do things in Bruma.
Damn right.
Yeah!
We're with you,
far,
Captain.
so good.
Look out! Die, cur! Here comes another one.
This ends him! Why?
Show me what you've got.
Yeah. What's the matter? Getting tired?
So far?
So far, so good. We haven't even gone in the portal yet, brother.
Here comes another one.
Well, that was quite fast, wasn't it? Well, bird, it's just me and you, bud. You can actually see the bodies. That's interesting.
I've got that one.
You got that one, bird? Alright, I'll sit back and watch.
Here! Die, damn you!
Valiant effort. Almost had him too. Not bad, not bad. Get up, bird.
I've got that one.
Yeah!
Apparently shot
Take
this,
that!
huh? Okay.
Die, damn you!
Good enough for a speed run this. Towers in, 2 of them. Try to keep up, bird. It's about to get bumpy in here. Okay, those things will mess your day up. Where are you, bird? Let me go find bird. Theoretically, he'll catch you up in the loading screen. I'll see you there, bird.
Banish you!
I expected that. Screw the ebony, we'll keep the Daedric.
Join my trophies!
here we go. Getting down to
Look out.
business. There you are, bird. Surely you have that one under control, right? Theater, 4:30.
What's that? Getting tired? Wah! Oh! Yeah!
Door to the rending halls.
I've got that one. Wah! Yeah! Look out!
This one's all booby-trapped up more than any of the other ones. This is gonna be interesting. Oh boy.
Here comes another one. Oh! Ka! Look out! Yeah!
Good stuff, bud. Fuck. We'll use the Blade of Woe.
Stay sharp.
Damn. Man, we are getting. We're getting some goop. Something tells me we're only about halfway up this fucking hellhole, literal hellhole. So there's that. Fuck is that thing on my screen down there?
Look out!
Burden. Strong poison of burden. Okay.
Take that!
It's locked. What the fuck? Oh, I was like, oh, and I got rid of the skeleton key. I was about to say. So where the fun begins. Bird and I have reached the sigil stone chamber now to close the gate. Roger that.
Stay sharp. Look out!
Ooh. A heavy bow. Jamor bobbed hairs. Let's take it all. How much does a fucking warhammer weigh? £93, bro. Oh, that's a heavy hitter right here.
Die, cur!
Daedric Greaves, let's go. Also Greaves, not gauntlets, fuck.
Die, damn you! Do your worst!
You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion Gate. We didn't think we'd ever see you alive again.
Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hell gates. We can defend Bruma. Say your piece or stand aside. It was an honor to serve with you, sir. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
That man immediately changed clothes like I'm going to bed. I just went to hell and came back. Fuck this, I'm going to sleep. To Cloud Ruler Temple we go.
Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late. Martin made some progress on the Mysterium Xarxes while you were gone. You should speak to him about it. Bruma cannot hold off the hordes of Oblivion alone. You should ask the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil to send help. You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible. The danger to Bruma is growing by the day.
I think that's a good spot to leave off on.
Sir,